Mind the Money, ladies and gentlemen, 2013 in London, and we have a new interview partner here. It's Inca One Resources, and with me here is Ed Kelly, the President and CEO. And we would love to have an update because the last time we spoke, I think it was June, July, wasn't it?
You're right. It's the beginning of July.
Yeah.
After spending a week in Europe.
Exactly. And so, Ed, you told us at this time that you want to go into production.
That's right.
Have you achieved it, and what has happened so far?
Good news, we're in production.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We just, I think when we were speaking to you in July, the beginning of July, we'd just taken over our plant, taken possession of our plant. We had shut it down for a couple of months to do refurbishment, bring on some extra capacity. We brought the plant back online at the beginning of October. Mm-hmm. We raised some capital through a debt instrument, what we call a lockbox financing, to be able to purchase our 30-day supply of ore that we needed to be able to run through the plant. And immediately after that, starting on October the 15th, we were able to have 15 days of our first harvest, and I think we ran about only 90, just almost 100 tons of ore through the plant, and we had about 68 ounces of gold that we're able to produce from that.
Okay, wow.
Just from our first 15 days. So
that means you are doing toll milling, right, by now?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. And so this 69 ounces you had so far, those are ounces you are selling then into the market and you get the money, right?
That's right, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how is it working so far? What grade has the material? Is it like a 10 gram or more 25 gram? Or how does it work, the whole system?
Well, it's the system, what we're shooting for is actually about an ounce per ton. And now our first batch of ore that we ran through, it was coming in at around 0.7 of an ounce. So just over 20 grams per ton on average in that first batch of ore that we ran through. But we're starting to get in some contracts now and develop some contracts that will get us up to the numbers that we want to be shooting here. And I think probably by first quarter of next year, we'll be running at some numbers of where we want to be according to our business plan.
Okay, so you said you harvested in October 69 ounces, if this is correct?
Yeah, can 2 weeks. 10 days, the first 10 days of production, basically.
Yeah. Can you say already something like October, November, because now we are mid of December now. Can you say something more about that?
Well, we've just come up with our last for November, and don't know exactly the numbers just yet, but it's going to be in north of 100 ounces, I would say, and we'll be looking to put out some news on that in the weeks to come.
Okay, super. Can you tell us a bit about the cost? What is the margin you are achieving with that?
Yeah. It's running at around about a 60-40 split. Okay, so 60% of the funds go to the miner, and 40% is going to our Chala One plant. And it's kind of a complicated formula. It's not really straightforward, but essentially, depending on the grade, we get a fee for processing the ore per ton. So we're independent of gold prices to a certain extent. And then we get a discount on the gold price. We get fees for being able for the chemicals. And then we get any other minerals in there like silver. Mm-hmm. That we get.
So can we call it that you are definitely profitable on that? Because the gold price now is 1,220, yeah? But you are making money with that, right?
Yeah, definitely. Continuous going at, say, 25 tons per day, which we're at right now. On a continuous basis, our forecast shows that we will have a net income of just over $1 million in the first year.
Okay, so only 25 tons a day?
On 25 tons a day, yeah. So we're not burning cash anymore, I guess you could say.
That's very important in these days.
Yes.
When do you want to go up to, let's say, 50 tons or 75 or even 100?
Yeah, we are looking at some different financing options right now that we're in negotiations with, and it's pretty much just in the final stages. And that will give us the capital to be able to go from 25 tons per day to 50 tons per day. Mm-hmm. And it's both some debt and equity options that we're working with right now.
So that means we look to a prosperous 2014.
We're really looking forward to 2014. Yeah, we think it's going to be a great year. We're just laying out our business plan now for the full year. Mm-hmm. And we want to be we want to be running at that 50 tons per day mark.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Hey, Ed, we wish you all the best for that. And Merry Christmas, of course.
Thank you.
And
You as well.
make it happen.
We're got our feet in the ground and running to make it happen. 2014.
Great. I like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Edward Kelly, the President and CEO of Inca One Resources. And you see, this company is a nice example what we always love to have. The company has promised or has told us in the interview in June this year that they want to go into production. Well, they did it. They delivered. Now you heard it, 69 ounces in October. And for November, they already shoot for over 100 ounces. So yeah, perfect. We will watch the company carefully for you. Thanks from London. That was it from Minds and Money. Bye-bye.